objets et les jeunes, objects and people. In this chapter, we are going to learn about the articles. What we are going to learn about? Articles. First, I am going to discuss article indéfini. Article indéfini. If I talk, there are three types of indefinite articles. One is un, then is une, and the third one is they. This is used with masculine. This is used with feminine. And this is used with plural. Clear? Un, they. This means a and an. This means again a and an. And this means some. If I give you an example, it can be, the example can be living or non-living both. Okay? Indefinite articles are used to talk about unspecified objects or objects in general. Either that object is unspecified or that object is in general condition. Let us just take an example. Pupitre. Pupitre is table, desk. Desk को हम pupitre कहते हैं. And pupitre is masculine. So, pupitre. अब आपको पता कैसे लगेगा कि which word is masculine, which is feminine? This you have to do practice. Because there is no logic. एक logic होता है that I'll let you know that what is the logic. But apart from that, there are many exceptions in which there is no logic that that particular word is masculine or feminine. अब आपने पढ़ा कि pupitre का मतलब होता है desk, and desk is always masculine. So with masculine you are going to put un. Then is, if I give you the example of feminine, porte. Porte is door. It's une porte. The words which are ending with e are feminine words, and this condition is 98% true. ऐसा नहीं है कि सभी वर्ड्स जो ई से एंड होते हैं वो फेमिनिन होते हैं, कुछ एक्सेप्शंस होती हैं. अब आप देखो pupitre भी ई से ऐड हो रहा है and porte is also ending with e, but this is feminine and this is masculine. This is the exceptional case. 98% the word ending with e are feminine. Now if I talk about pupitre, मैंने लिख दिया pupitre with an s. Pupitre means I'm talking about so many desks. And porte I'm talking about so many doors. Ports. ठीक है? They आएगा. जिस भी word के साथ s लग गया, that is plural 100%. There is no logic. There is no if and but. The words ending with s are always plural. Always, always, always plural. So 98% word ending with e are feminine. S ending with are plural, and rest of the words which are not ending with e are masculine. Take an example, table, table ending with e, une table. Take an example, étudiant ending with e, une étudiant. अगर मैंने लिखा étudiant और उसमें e नहीं है, that means I'm talking about a child who is masculine, who is a boy, or an étudiant. I hope I am clear. Just see the picture given on page number 44. It's a view of a classroom. बच्चे class में पढ़ रहे हैं. Teacher is teaching. Children are sitting on the desk. Their notebooks are open. Doors are open. Windows are open. Teacher is using the board. Children have kept the pens, scale, school bag, books on the table. So everything is labeled. Everything is labeled. Now I'm telling you the words given on this picture. You have to write it in English above that. Okay? I'm rubbing this first of all. This we have done. Article indéfini. Now in the given picture, you can see, I'm just giving you an example how you have to write. It is given une institutrice. Given on the top left corner. Institutrice, that means teacher. So above that you are going to write teacher in bracket with blue gel pen. Write it down. Institutrice, teacher. Then it is written a tableau. You are going to write board. ठीक है? Board. Then it is une table is table. Une table लिखा है, une table, write table above that. Then une porte is also given. Une porte. Une porte is door. Write down everyone. Des fenêtres. Window. Une élève. Élève is a student. It is written un élève also. So means if it is written une élève, that means the student that is girl, and un élève is also a student, and it means that student is a boy. You can write with une feminine and with a masculine. तो आपको पता लग जाएगा कि here we are talking about a boy and here we are talking about a girl. Une pupitre is a desk. Desk लिखिए उसके ऊपर. Une trousse. Trousse is a pencil box. Des étudiants is also students. Stylo is also written. Stylo is pen. Cartable is written. That is your school bag. Crayon is written. That means pencil. Des règles is also written. That is scale. Done? Are you writing all? Again, des cahiers is also written. Des cahiers. Des cahiers. That means books. Now everything is done. Next page of this chapter, chapter number 4, there is a table given. It is written a papillon, and what is drawn? A butterfly is drawn. Papillon means butterfly. A crayon means pencil, and a papillon is butterfly. Right? Means a is masculine. Means here we are talking about masculine things. We are talking about masculine things. Next, you can see in the second one, and this box is singular. This box is singular. This is masculine singular and here is feminine singular. Pom. Pom means apple. Pom means apple. And apple is feminine. Apple is feminine. So we will be writing yun. We have just studied the articles. A is used with masculine, yun is used with feminine, and des is used with plural. A crayon, masculine, pencil. A papillon, masculine. Butterfly is masculine. Pencil is masculine. You can see these both words are not ending with E. So if the words are not ending with E, that means they are masculine. Second thing, uniform ending with E. 98% it is true the words ending with E are feminine. But there are some exceptions which end with E, the words which end with E, still they are masculine. So that exceptions you have to learn. Okay? There is no logic in that. जो exception hai, you have to learn that the word is ending with E, but still it is masculine. Now, the third one is yun. Second example of this is yun regular. Regular scale. Ending with E, ending with E. Words ending with V are feminine. Now, if I have to make a plural, what is butterfly or papillon? Up, I have to make the plural of butterfly. We do it in English also. Butterfly, butterflies. Pencil, pencils. This way we do. To make the plural, we add S. But here, if we have to make it plural, A will be changed to DES. And with papillon, I'm going to add S to make it plural. So this is singular masculine and this is plural. Now crayon. Crayon is given pencil. I have to make it plural. I'll add S to it. And here they will be placed. So these were the singular masculine one. Now if I talk about feminine, apple is given. I have to make the plural of apple. That are apples. Pom. Yun will also change to they. And S will be added to make it plural. Apple, apples. Then regular, scale. Plural of scale is scales. S will be added. DES will be added. So to make a plural of a word, and yun. And yun. Both will be changed to DES. These are the articles. Article and yun will be changed to DES. And whatever the word is given, whatever the thing is given, you just have to add S to it. I hope I am clear. Now I'll be asking you certain questions. Okay? And you are going to answer. Just raise your hand and answer. The question is kaiye, and you have to change it to plural. Kaiye. Yun fleur. Kaiye is book. Fleur is flower. Now please change this to the plural. Kashvi.
Am I audible?
Others also please raise your hand. If it is not understood, please let me know. Because this is very simple. Kaiye, change this to plural.
Des kayes.
Very good. They, kaiye. And S will be added to kaiye. Will be changed to they. Okay, next. Ash.
Yes, ma'am.
Yun flower.
Des flowers.
Very good. GES, they. Flowers, S will be added.
Des flowers.
A flower, and flower will be changed to flowers. Very good, Yash. Okay. This was the thing that we have added S to it to make it plural. But there is one more exception in this. See. The words which are ending with Z. Words which are ending with Z. They are already plural. Matlab, we don't have to add S to it. Okay. Suppose I have written nez, nez, and this is ending with z. So if I have to make a plural of it, I don't need to add s to it because z is already a plural. The words ending with z and x will remain same. Only the article will change. Means this article will be changed to des and nez will remain same. The words ending with z and x will remain same and only the article will change. Now, if I talk about, if in the question it is given gato, cake, this means cake, and nez means nose, gato means cake. Now, it is ending with x, will be changed to des and gato will remain same. Okay? I hope I am clear. Sorbi, is there any problem?
Excuse me, मैम.
Yes, Sorbi.
मैम मुझे वो ये वाला कॉन्सेप्ट समझ नहीं आया.
S and Z, Z and X wala?
Yes, मैम.
Okay, Kashvi.
Ma'am, my query is that you are saying that when it is written un gatux, but in book it's written un gatyo and then it changes to s.
Yes, I know, but if gato is cake, okay? If it is written
Yes,
a
ma'am.
gato, so it will be changed to de gato. That I am coming on that point. Just wait, I'll explain that point. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Arsh?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Any problem? You have raised the hand.
No, ma'am, no problem.
Okay. So there was a problem with Sorvi that she is not able to understand this concept. I'm explaining it again. The words which are ending with Z and X, Sorvi, the words which are ending with Z and X, if I have to change it into plural, this is singular and this is plural. In both the cases, the word will remain same. Okay? Nez is nose. Okay? If I'm talking about one nose, I'll say nose. If I'm talking about two nose, what I'll say? Noses? No. So nose, nez will remain same. Only the article will be changed to des. That's it. Nez, nez. Singular, plural. Article and un. I have already told you the article indefinite and u will be changes to des if we have to change it into the plural. Okay? In the back exercise, you'll be doing the questions. You'll be more understood about that. Chitra, Vadik, please switch on your camera. And one is with, who is Prasup Jain? Change your name, beta. Log in with your name. Prasup. Change your name, beta. Vaibhav, switch on your camera. Okay. Next is the words which are ending with EU, AU and EAU. Words which are ending with EU, AU and EAU. If I have to make it plural, these are the endings. These are the endings. Any word ending with this will be changed to EU, will be changed to EUX, AU will be changed to AUX, and EAU will be changed to EAUX. This became, these are also the endings. This is singular, singulier, and this one is plural, plurier. Okay, now I'm giving you the example. Osai. Osai is a bird. Now you can see it is ending with EAU. EAU is changed to EAUX. Article will be changed to DES. Article change to DES and Osai bird EAUX will be added. Okay. So this is singular, this is plural, this is bird, and this become birds. Next example. Here I am not putting any article. Nivo is new. Nivo is new. There is no article in this. Nivo will be changed to Nivo. This also means new. Sentences will also be there in which you have to change the words into plural. So if there is Nivo in the sentence, that will change to Nivo. This is the example of EU ending, and it has been changed to EUX. Next, EU is done, AUX is done. Now example of AU. You can just consider it as EAU and AU also. It is also ending with AU, EAU. This is EU. Okay. In exercise, more words will be coming and we are going to discuss that. I hope this is clear to you. I hope this concept is clear to all of you. Any problem to anyone? You can still ask me. Okay. We have done this topic. Now, just take out question number 1 of back exercise fast. Put today's date on the back exercise. Question number 1, put today's date fast. I'm writing the question first. Here you just have to fill this with article. We have done the articles. Now only you are going to answer me. Raise your hand and answer. Crayon, cravat. The concept of ending with E is feminine, ending with S is plural, and remaining words are masculine. Okay. Kashvi, tell me the first answer. Crayon. What is it? Masculine, feminine, or plural? Kashvi, crayon.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, crayon is masculine.
Very good.
And ma'am, we will say it as uncrayon.
Crayon, very good. The answer is crayon. Crayon is masculine. Crayon means pencil. Please write down the meaning along with it in the bracket after the question.
Yes, ma'am, done.
Cravat. Next, Arsh, ending with S. Cravat means tie.
Then plural.
Plural. With plural, which article is placed?
Ma'am, yes.
Des. DES. Very good. Next, Rob. I want new raised hands, please. Sorbi, Puneet, Dravya, and Shubh. Why your camera is off? Switch it on. New hands, please. Yes, Yash. Third one, Rob. Rob is a dress.
Ma'am, unirobe.
Yunrob. Rob is feminine, ending with E, ending with S. Voiture, car. Naman. Naman, please answer, unmute yourself. Sorry,
Yes,
be ready
ma'am,
with the next one.
Ma'am, UNA.
UNE.
Yes,
Yun
ma'am.
voiture. Ending with E, feminine. Enfant. Sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
Masculine, feminine, or plural? Yes. Enfant is a child.
Ma'am, plural.
Why? S is not there.
I'm singular.
This is an or for. This is masculine, beta. E nahi hai. If there is E, that is feminine. If there is S, that is plural. And if there is no E, no S, that means masculine. A is with masculine. Yun is with feminine. And they is with plural. Next, canteen. Canteen is a canteen only? Yes. Aditya Raj.
Ma'am, feminine.
Feminine, Yun canteen. Fee is a girl. Puneet.
Ma'am, UNE.
UNE, very good. Yun Fee. Shaz is chair. Zunair. Tell beta. Chitra, you also.
Ma'am, masculine.
Shaz, S is there.
Ma'am, pronoun. Noun.
Plural, plural.
Plural.
Yes, with plural, DES is placed. They, Shaz. Last is Osai, bird. Second last, sorry. Osai. Vedic. Tell beta, Osai is masculine or feminine?
Ma'am, feminine.
No. It is masculine. Osai. Beta, I have told you many times, the words which are ending with the E are feminine. The words which are ending with S are plural. And the remaining words are masculine. Last, regular, scale. Who is going to answer? Chitra, you tell. Regulus?
Ma'am, मुझे. Ma'am, this.
No, S is not there.
Ma'am,
Very bad. It is ending with E, beta. Beta, I have told you words ending with E are feminine. Please learn it. Words ending with E are feminine. Words ending with S. This is very simple, beta. What is the problem? I don't know. You are getting confused. Words ending with E are feminine. Words ending with S are plural. And remaining words which are not ending with E and S are masculine. So this is ending with E. This is feminine. Yun, regular. Clear, everyone? Now please show me your book. I want to see that you have done this in book or not. Everyone, please. Yes, very good, Zunair, Kashvi, Naman. Yes, good. Very good, Saurvi. Arsh, Vedic, Vaibhav, Dravya. Yes, Yash Jen, that's good. Shubh, please show your book fast, beta. Show it to me. I want to see that whether you have done this in book or not. Yash, please show the next page. You're showing the wrong page. Yes, good, Yash. Dravya, Vaibhav, very good, Shubh. Vedic, Chitra, yes, Vedic.
मैम मेरे पास बुक नहीं है.
Speak in English first of all. You're not having the
Ma'am,
book.
I don't have
Only
book.
today and tomorrow. 2 days are there. You can go to the school and purchase the book.
Okay, ma'am.
I don't want to listen after that. I won't allow you to attend the class if you are not having the book. Naman, Shubh, show me fast. Where is your book, Shubh? Okay, that's great. Okay, now done. Just moving on to the next question. Oh, sorry, only 2 minutes are left. We are not able to complete. We will not be able to complete question number 2. Okay, I'm just giving you the short introduction about question 2, but we will continue in next class. Okay, you have to do matching. You can see in your books, you have to do matching. Pictures are given. One is dress, one is apple, another one is cake, one chair is given, one student is there with a school bag, and one pencil is given. Okay, so just write the meanings fast. Pom is apple. Fast. Write down fast. Jaldi say. You have to write the meanings of this 6 words. This is a task. We have to do it in less than 1 minute. Do it fast. Pom is apple. Etudion is child. Jaldi likhiye. Fadafat. Gato is cake. Chaise is chair. Crayon is pencil. Rob is dress. Apple, student, cake, chair, pencil, dress. Again, I am saying apple, student, cake, chair, pencils, and dress. So it's your homework. Question number 2 is your homework. You're going to do matching. I have just explained you the meaning of the words. You just have to match it with the pictures. Very good. That's great. Please raise your